Okay, what I want to show you real quick is we have another type of cutter that we use. It's called a tile nipper, and if you can look at this, you can see up here has a sharp edge, and then down there it's a little beveled, and you can see what that looks like. Now this is something that you'd want to use to nip off cuts off of your tile, and I'll show you what I mean. Just take a scrap piece of tile here, and I'll take a little bit of a smaller piece off of it. Now because you see this line right here, I'm not going to be able to snap that on there. I could either use the grinder or I can use this nipper. So what I'm going to do is I put it where the line is pretty close to my board here. And I just take the sharp end and I put the sharp end so it's facing up. I'll start right on one corner and I put that sharp beveled edge right on the line. And I'm just going to squeeze and pull down. And you can see how it just snaps right off. Same thing on this side. I'm going to start at the corner again. Squeeze and snap down. Now I just go through, and you can see now I just nipped off that whole piece. And it's a pretty small piece. So this thing works pretty good. I started at the corners first so that I wouldn't chip them, because a lot of times what will happen is you'll chip that corner off. And I didn't want to do that. So that's how you can avoid doing that. But a nipper works pretty good, and if you have a cut that needs a little more off, instead of trying to use that, or you can go on the grinder, you can just take a nipper and just nip right off as much as you want. And you can see I'm barely squeezing, I'm just pulling down. You can see what I just did there without even having a line. So these tile nippers come pretty handy. I would definitely suggest that you buy a pair of these if you're going to be doing your own tile installation. They're really not very expensive. They're great to have. You're going to need it.